No.
So are we on?
Yeah.
Okay, so
the joystick moves opposite. There you go.
okay, well, welcome to Globeworks. This is our 520-bed student development here, just under a 5-minute walk from Aston University. We're joined with a whole group of investors and potential investors, and we're here with Robin Saunders, who's the senior project manager from DW Hicks.
God bless you.
As usual, we're going to have a look around the site. So, over to you, sir.
Okay, I will just take to the front entrance. Okay, just a quick one. Okay, just as quick one. This will be the main entrance. There's a set of revolving doors and a set of security doors to stop any members of the public getting into the building and so on and so forth. The area just there, which is just sectioned off, that will become the cafe area. Now that will be accessible to the members of the public if that's where it wants to be. And also the next third party demise is at the back there will be a little mini mart, little shop. And the students can gain access, and also members of the public can gain access, but they can't gain access into the building. It's all lockable.
And for some of you that haven't been to this site before, the shop's going to be 3,000 square feet or less, which is going to make sure that it's a convenience format, so it can be open from 7 in the morning till 11 at night. If it's any bigger, this is my old Tesco days coming to my head, then you have to have standard supermarket hours. So it'll be 3,000 feet shop floor and 1,000 feet back up. But what it will mean here is that with the coffee shop and the shop and the university and the accommodation, students could potentially not go anywhere else. You've got everything that you need. You know, pizzas and beers and pints of milk. And there's not. Well, there's not a pub yet. Oh, okay, not quite. So they have to go to the student union for that. But we'll have a quick walk through there, Robin, will we?
Yeah, we will. Just watch your footing. There's a few materials kicking about there. Okay, this area is going to be the lounge area, so you'll sit in here, coffees or whatever you want to do and mix. This area will be the cinema, so we'll have a little cinema there. There'll be a screen across there, as you can see. Well, will be there, and you can go in and use that. As you can see, all the containment's going through. There'll be air conditioning units, and you will see that it's part of what the client wants. So you'll see all the pipe work, and it'll add to that nice. Well, we like that effect.
And one of the things around this development is that there's more communal areas which have been planned in for this than some of the other ones. So this is much more. So it will kind of create a student kind of common areas where they can come and share together. And you'll see some more common areas as we go down towards Block A and Block B, including the gym and some study areas, won't we? And a cinema. I mean, how posh is that?
So yeah, as Fraser said, on the right-hand side will be the gymnasium and the laundrettes and so on and so forth. I'll take you up to the main bedrooms first.
Oh, there is. This is one the maintenance guy there is really, really good.
All the facilities going to be free for the residents?
Yeah, except for the coffee, they have to pay for the coffee.
And alcohol, if there is.
No, the alcohol's free, Bing Bing. No. Wouldn't that
It will
be
be
great?
full all the time.
Wouldn't it be great coming to a complimentary student development?
Free beer.
Now this is Block A. Block A, 6 floors.
5 floors.
Oh, 5, yeah. Okay, one of them, yeah.
this one. There's communal kitchen areas at the bottom.
Sorry?
I was going to take you down to the communal kitchen area.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And when Robin said you have air conditioning in the communal area, that's what the
In the-
client
yes, in
wants.
there.
And the client is who bought this building at the end?
The client, well,
Is it or you?
there's two exits that we're looking at the moment,
Yeah.
either a retain or a sale, and that's to be determined. at the
Okay,
moment.
so you're considering keeping it?
Yeah, we can do. The owner of the site is London UK, who are our
Yeah.
development partners, all of our projects, and we're the funding partner here at Globeworks. So where we are now is the start of a couple of sets of pod rooms, and this is the rooms which have got the ensuite bathroom and the shared kitchen at the end. So Robin's going to take us down.
This is a standard lobby area, 2 lifts here, there's 2 lifts in B and 2 lifts in C, so this is what you get. And this block is purely standard bedroom, so if we walk down we'll look at the communal kitchens, and if you want to go into the rooms you can do, and that's a standard. It's going to be a pod, it's going to be a desk, chair and a bed in there really. So if you want to...
And when we go to Cathedral Court later, the finished block, you'll see what this looks like when it's all done. What's the time of these rooms? 12 square metres?
You get confused and stuff. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, sorry.
This is really Japanese size. Studio.
Well, they're not
No,
these
these
are the
are the
pod rooms.
pods.
These are the pods.
Undergraduates.
I know.
In fact, one of the things I was going to say is, well, I'll wait for everyone to come in. Keep coming. We haven't lost anyone, have we? Oh, that's it. Don't worry, none of these wires are live, are they? Hopefully.
Don't licking them, you'll be alright.
What is the canal?
Yeah, here's the canal here, the Fazakali Canal. Every room, every pod room is 13 metres squared, all of them. The integral shower and toilet pod's about 2 metres squared. And this is basically the optimal size that all student developers use for the size of their pod rooms. This is one of our communal kitchens. And everyone will have a cupboard, 2 cupboards sometimes.
Yeah.
And there'll be a fridge and a freezer, and everyone will have a shelf in the fridge and the freezer, effectively.
The microwaves in here, and behind you there on the wall is the rubbish chute after the chute, and this is on the end of each block, so at least the rubbish can go down into the chute without sort of, especially on the 10-storey, you know, the rubbish will end up accumulating if you're not careful.
And this is actually unique because we haven't had this rubbish chute system before, and it's something that we're definitely going to continue. At Cathedral Court we didn't have the rubbish chute
No, we
system.
didn't.
But it's something that we are making sure that we do develop for the future.
How does it work at the bottom, please? Does it fills up? Does it move along?
No,
Another
there's a large bin with a hopper on it.
One bin.
Yeah.
All one.
So the hopper opens and then it drops down.
They have a problem smells, like the smell comes.
No, there's a hatch on it. There's a hatch there for fire rig. So when you open the hatch here, when anybody pulls that down, because that's a fire hatch as well, it opens the hopper underneath as well.
It's common in London as well.
So when you shut the hopper underneath
We
shuts
used
as
to have
well.
it in China, but it was really smelly, so people would just get rid of it.
I guess also you have more heat in China, wouldn't you? So it's probably normally less of a problem here, except for at the moment, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to wander into the bedrooms on this wing, you're more than happy to do so if you want to do
We're going to have a look at the pods.
If you want to look at that now,
Can I have a look at the bathroom pods?
The bathroom pods are being made before they come in.
Yeah, they are. So it's
it's a vent. Yeah, but it's an acoustic vent, it's not any noise coming in. That's why it's a big.
That's it. Come inside the room and have 30 people in there.
Well,
Oh yeah, this is the most. This is it's like a game. Everyone come in. If you've ever heard of term modular construction, this is what
Yeah.
this bathroom pod is. Okay, so it's fabricated off site, and then it's brought here. It's slightly different to the spec of the one we'll see in Cathedral Court. In fact, this one's better because the ones we'll see in Cathedral Court later have got a lip, whereas this one you can walk straight in. I think it's slightly better. Each time we do one of these developments, DW Hicks actually look at the pods and come up with a better solution. This is actually a double shower. Not that students need that. It's actually quite a good size. Go and go and have a look in there. There's no power on. So, and 13 metres squared, which will get a queen bed in this way round in this room. And then you'll have a desk with some shelves. The bed opens up, so you've got storage underneath, and there will also be a wardrobe, which we'll see later at Cathedral Court. And some also quite interesting features here, which is on the heating, they have a button, actually over here. I don't know if it's the same. Oh yeah, where actually Cathedral Court, you push it and you can't keep pushing it. It's 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 45 minutes worth of heat, rather than the students just going, yeah, I'll have that on all the time. Is there an override system on this one? Do you know?
I can tell you. I'm not too sure.
Right. I bet it will be the same, because you know what students are like. Leave the heating on, open the window.
Yeah.
And super fast Wi-Fi as well, which for students is more important than running water.
Yeah.
In a survey. Okay. Have a look in there. Don't get locked in there, Ree.
I love the shower.
It's a good size, isn't it?
It luxury.
I reckon students probably have a competition, see how many they can get in there. And
And then they get served.
yeah, well, 12. Shower party. This is another room. Another room. It's open at all.
No.
I think there was, we passed one, didn't we?
We can see some in B when we go in there. If you want to do that.
Yeah.
Remote yet or not?
Is it's so easy to pick one up and place a single one rather than a whole carpet. You can if you want. No, I was going to show you something here. If you make your way down, everyone. Grab them as you come, Ree. That's it.
Fraser is asking you to come around
Okay,
here.
come down this way. Just wanted to.
Yeah. Really?
I just wanted to.
Stay away from Jay.
What? Two flats.
We're just recording all the time. Stay away from what?
That's going to be sealed up. Oh, is it? That's just wrapping. Have you noticed the doors as we go around? Basically, the way they build these buildings is to make them as simple to operate as possible. And if we look down here, you can see that all of these services for the boilers, the hot water, the sewage and everything come in normally in between two of the rooms. So if there's any issue at all, you just open the door and you access it from there. So I think it's quite a clever solution in terms of if there's any issues. And you'll see that the two bathroom pods are squashed together with the access panel in between it.
How much room does it take?
Not very much at all.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's worth.
Okay, let's go up to the roof, shall we?
Yeah, block B.
Is that okay?
Let's do block B, Ruth. Yeah, we're just going to block B now. Right, that's all the community block.
So this is going between block A and block B here.
Yeah.
So most of block A is fitted out now, is it?
Yeah, we're going to leave the decoration for till next year, really.
Right.
Okay. And the reason we're doing that is because we want the when we hand the building over to be nice and fresh and clean.
Yeah.
So if we decorate it now, it's just going to get dirty, it's going to get mucky, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
We've got to be good at that, is that
Oh, here we go. Good. I don't know. Have we got everyone at the back there?
It's good at the top. Good at the top in this.
Keep coming. Keep coming. So go through there, Robin. We'll go up onto the roof. Yeah. Keep going. was here, I hit my head on a piece of scaffolding 3 times. I kept saying, oh no, I'm not going to do that.
The sunshine?
Lovely.
No. This will it's called a brown roof. So this will naturally seed by itself, and that'll be it. It's not for access for students.
Not for access.
No.
Okay, alright.
They'll be throwing themselves over the roof, aren't they? So you've got to be careful.
Drunk enough.
Oh, is this where the swimming pool will be?
It will be, if it rains.
This is ours, oh. There's more from London. It's relocated from London.
Yeah.
So is this just going to be locked?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
I'll explain, but it'll be... We lost it.
He went down again.
Go down again.
Him and Mike.
Okay, just to recap on a couple of things here. This is a brown roof, not a green roof. Oh yeah. Come on, I'm just going there, Fraser.
I found the rest of them.
Is Darren misleading them?
They were trying to escape the rest of them. Can you walk on there or
Yeah, you
not?
can walk on there, yeah.
Right. Come in. Oh, this is a great shot. Great space to show you.
Mind the steps.
Hey, what we probably need to do is go down to the end so you can see Aston University here.
You alright, Daz? I did, yeah.
Okay, so where we are from here, that's Aston University just over there. Okay, if you just pan round, Jade, and have a look at that over there. It's behind these new buildings, these new United Student buildings. And literally, if you walk from here, the front door to the centre of Aston University, it's 4 minutes to the exit. It's a tiny little layout. Now, behind there, and the buildings you can see stretch up. That's the corner of Aston University next to the city centre. So it's the whole, you can see it with Aston University on the side, and it goes all the way down to there and slightly back and back. Birmingham City University is behind Birmingham University's edge distance, it's right over there. That's the city centre just there. You can see how close we are. It's about 10 to 12 minute walk. And I don't know if some of you heard that Birmingham got awarded the Commonwealth Games in 2022, was it? And it's going to, the central point is going to be a stadium which is literally just over here somewhere. I don't know if you can see it from here. Do you know where it is, Rob?
Yeah, the Villa ground.
Villa's over there, isn't it, on the right?
It's going to be over there somewhere, yeah.
Now you might think there'd be an ideal situation to house students for the games here, but unfortunately it's not going to be the case because of the VAT rating here. It can only be used for student accommodation. So during the Commonwealth Games, the facility will actually be empty unless there's a special dispensation given by the government for kind of like a suspension of having fee-paying kind of like residents staying here, which is a no-brainer, isn't it? This should be the accommodation block for everyone that's staying there. I haven't started the campaign yet, but you know, I might just start that campaign. So you can see in terms of the location how good it is here, but also if you come over to this other side here, you'll see what I mean by the gun court. Back here in 10 years' time, you'll see people historically this has been, when I call it the gun quarter, sometimes you could hear a gun going off around here. Have you ever heard a gun going off around here?
When was the robbery?
Right, well, okay. Yeah. But this is the main arterial route going down to the motorway, the M6, and it's Aston Villa down there on the right. Is it the A38, Rob?
A34.
A38.
A34 is this road here.
Yeah.
And the A38 is the actual expressway just
So main arterial spur.
Oh, I thought you said artillery.
I know, arterial. I tell you what we'll do, Jay, we'll end this kind of Facebook Live video here at the Globeworks and we'll see you next time. Thank you, and thanks to Robin.